You know right, assassini, airport and Timaya, Moja Nananum Shegu Edigu on my
It's Melodies TV so. Still one of the biggest stories yeka. Presidential staffer friend Nana Hesi Ejui. Unpleasant comments wako make efa former president John Dramani Mahama ne baba atrese wonyi friend Farida ho. Nkofo bebre aba bonten edensem aba betuja. Now you see I'll speak on one thing. Now say beto us on and your first time or subscribe na click the notification bell on so. We understand latest news be about one sa can we have a new YouTube channel. Link no comment box nimo. Click it. Now subscribe it am I. Now young consem nimo. Unim, I am really disappointed. Listen. Enkrata na da screen enim no. Ye beba enkrata na so bansa na ye beba so no mamenka. Say after 48 hours or more than 48 hours, a presidential staffer, someone who works at the office of the president, someone who works in the biggest office in this country, will pass such pedophilic comments on the daughter of a former president. And one, we are not seeing any action from the office of the president. We are not hearing any communique coming from the office of the president. Sanctions be anywhere yate. Say abjatwena so say. And this is not the first time. Endra Miridi, a member of parliament for Ningo Pram Pram, Sam George, the comment etremo say this is not the first time that particular abrante waye BBC. In fact, this is the time. He did it the first time. He still had his office. And he was still working at the office of the president. Second time, yeah, still, nothing is coming through. If you don't know what's going on, let me give you a brief. And so that I'll give you the context. After that, we go into Nkratana Abano. Now, this is it. Abranti bi, and papa men kaso ya abranti, when papa, because so na boju sa white abim, when papa bi a friend Nana Hesi Ojiri. Eye Odri. Me na meka no ejiri, eye Odri. Oye papa bia wo ye adwuma ewo office of the president or a presidential staffer. Ye de yen yesika netua no. Endrechi president former president Mahama ne baba say na nkrofo ka se we di 14 years. But yen ye check 17. Endrechi na wo di ne birthday. Na ne birthday no na presidential staffer yi wo baba tron sembi wo say former President John Mahama's daughter, Farida, she has fully developed and well endowed, very manageable. What do you think? Obe posti Mahama bane picture. Eka se Mahama bane die. Wosha, yes, nimpokia ababa so trese ne no for ahihye ne to ahihye. Osi she has fully developed and well endowed. Or ye manageable. Upese wo use no de ne ye obi bia yes wo betumi use no wo ye manageable e de na nkrofo edwen asem we no kan obi a wo ye adwuma at the office of the president passing such comments on a former president's teenage daughter. Now this is not even the only one. Endra UK MPP communications director won also betron sem ebeka sane ene Mahama ba no washa asese wo ye makeup age 14 washia say wo ye makeup put to me hu ne say sisi ade enwie nko na ye re no. I mean, come on man, come on. So to me hu say ewie ene ye re Mahama ba no after Mahama AD your taxpayers money no sisi ade ne ba no nkrofo re no papa. Come on, what is this? A former president. And I remember say me myself I am even disappointed in John Dramani Mahama because he himself can one babontin beka sanfa de ne ho ye makacha mo say me a me mpene mapanyi bi sei won kan bibi sei emfa me baba ho no nko free but no Mahama na nkasa na say one because public now ekuo bi ababontin ababekasa mama wati ase bibi sei nanka all right thinking Ghanaians and nkunku ni na ewo Ghana no ewo se wo mo condemn, but because eye Mahama baninti, we are not hearing people speak on it. There were emako ewo man we mu. You have the Ministry of Women Affairs, and also ewo man we mu ministry pound, and they are silent on this. Why? Because this is coming from their own government. Everyone is silent on it. You have the Child Rights International in this country. Eye kapin poloa say ye de no court, and they've all been silent on this issue. But Ekuobi omo no monkrata eda o screen enim no. Omo say dabi se nkunku e wo se ekasa na enkasa yen ye bekasa. Ye from the damsel found na sa Ekuowe. This is their mission. I say our mission is to work towards the elimination of all forms of discrimination against young women in Africa and to create partnership of men and women. Inti Ekuo no, womo mission no, so womo be make sure a non-governmental organization womo nche abayanse. Inti womo mission ne say womo be make sure say yen discriminate against mma, inti womo kasa mma whether young or old. Into my babonting at the press release aba. Now what show mo press release now? Was say Damsel Foundation calls for the immediate dismissal of presidential staffer Nana-Hesse Odri over his abusive sexual comments about a minor, Farida Mahama. Was say the Damsel Foundation has taken notice of a sexist and sexually inappropriate comment made by a presidential staffer, Mr. Nana-Hesse Odri, on his Facebook wall about a minor, Farida Mahama, on the occasion of her birthday. Was the statement amounts to child abuse in clear contravention of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child and Children's Act 1998, Act 560 of Ghana, which enjoin governments and all persons not to subject a child to any mental abuse. Also, regrettably, Mr. Nana-Hesse Odri did not only make these sexual, abusive, and inappropriate comments about the minor, but further went ahead to invite the public to share similar views about the minor while displaying her picture in the said Facebook post. As a foundation that is committed to the empowerment of young girls in the country, we are appalled and disgusted by this shameful conduct of Mr. Odri, which is unbecoming of a presidential staffer, and condemn these sexually abusive and inappropriate comments about the minor, but further went ahead to invite, maybe let her know. And condemn same in no uncertain terms. As a foundation that is committed to the empowerment of young girls in the country, we are appalled and disgusted by the shameful conduct of Mr. Odri, which is unbecoming of a presidential staffer, and condemns same in no uncertain terms. On say writing into Mr. Remo, and condemns same in no uncertain terms. We wish to call on the President of the Republic of Ghana to sanction Mr. Odri by dismissing him from the office with immediate effect as a sign of his government's commitment to protect every child from any form of abuse irrespective of their backgrounds. The foundation further wishes to inform the public that we will lodge a formal complaint on this matter to the Chief of Staff of the Republic, who has oversight responsibility over Mr. Odri and other appropriate local and international bodies. This has become imperative given the fact that this is not the first time that Mr. Odri has made such despicable, sexually abusive, and inappropriate comments about the minor in question. We hope our actions, which we intend to pursue to its logical conclusion, will be deterrent to other irresponsible persons who think and behave like Mr. Odri. The Pakwa was signing here, a friendly Beatrice, and now for. We will be petitioning the president, a petition the chief of staff. No, omo eje president no. Say was sake papai. Omo sanso petition the chief of staff. Say wonon so mpa me papai. Na me de, you see, in a democratic state like Ghana, in a country where we take the rights of children as yes, the rights of children, in a country where we don't politicize everything, we don't politicize wrongdoing, Nanka, you don't even need to petition the chief of staff. They all know. They've seen what this man has done. Mwanka someone krata muna someone mwaka and they say, this is not the first time Papa you waka same way. Waka pen. Okan ye no wo bepa acho e no delete ye. And then so wasanso aka. First time now waka ye no. Nanka ye beye ni bibia anka ye no. You don't need yourself to petition the chief of staff. If you are in a serious country, a branch ya na papa ko kan same way nanka hona nanka yi ne di. But this is the country we live in. Ye hu ne se o ye ya ye nipa eye Mahama na odi aye yen. Mahama ye enemy or ye political enemy. Inti ono ne ba de ye de ye na it is okay. This is the country we live in. You don't even need an organization like the Damsel Foundation to petition a buying impenny for answer na wo be take a decision. No. Anke hona nipa kro na wo say wo no a wo kan sa asem na within 1 hour. You forcing to say we resigning. One resigning a buy the beba abonti ababeka say hey ya pamel. But omaya yetimuni. Eh ya he amenka asem cho sa Farida Mahama yi monko na TikTok so. Ni social media handle TikTok. Monko hwe the latest videos awe posti e wo TikTok. Mahama bayo ayeka Mahama bayi ko hwe senia was celebrating Akufo Addo yere. Kohwe senia was celebrating Baomia yere. Ono a woye Mahama baba o. Nanka Akufo Addo yere ne Baomia yere de. Nanka ni kwan se wo ben wo mokra. But was celebrate yo mo. Mo de ena maka no go to TikTok and search for Farida Mahama. You see her handle on TikTok or posting the pictures or posting the videos for her. Kohwe ensemo a ensempa waka efa Mahama Akufo Addo yere ho. Kohwe ensempa waka efa Baomia yere ho wafa nkrofo we say ne maame ne omo maame ne ono nanko ono nansen endra gana ni frame a waka say Semira Baomia article bi a say Semira Baomia didi Mahama atem deden nanka akola we obetumi aka say oh one kasa fa Semira Baomia ho kra because we di me papa atem da nanso akola kitwa we mpo ehu na adwen ne nyansa hu ne say oh these people are my father's political opponents but omu ye maame no and she's celebrating them on her social media or celebrating omo or the omo pictures to her celebrating omo on social media. She could have said something bad about them but she's celebrating them because who ne said that be aside politics no nkrofo we betumi awome. So how is it that you a presidential staffer unhunyansa enhu ne say aside politics nso no this person could be your daughter enti asem we a wo kan fa ne ho no ensem fata dabi emeya say eya na I don't encourage atemdidie on my channel ne so now so asem we a eba ye ama me di atempa and rightfully so in chiminsem he ade we ya o ya rough akwa ye say wo bi ababeda ne celebrity ne bakuna woda ne celebrity na enyo no mpo na ebi a celebrity ye beka se wodidi hu nkrofo mo tale ne nchen no President Akufo Addo awano wababedi ne president awababefa was a presidential staffer no wono kra no he doesn't go there. Why abefa as presidential staffer no una udi Jimmy you want to impress o pesa otresa wo de o ye MPP ni sin Addo Abranti a wobeka as assembly wo ye MPP ni sin Akufo Addo an wo ye MPP ni esin Akufo Addo now so Akufo Addo doesn't even go there wo ye MPP ni esin Gabi Otreda akon now so when hum say Gabi akon wa attack Mahama ne bada huda maybe sa we huda na now so wo a common presidential staffer na mo de mo ye de since a kan ye hey and also society Ghana nkonko bebre a ewo man we mu it had to take a foundation Damsel Foundation to speak on this. So far they are the only NGOs a matter say wo akasa fa ade we ho and yes they will be remembered for that. Sa Damsel Foundation we Miss Resa o pese wo bo omo a ma me for mobile money ne nto ho na bo omo because omo aya ade omo mobile money number ni 024 085 8464 me bo wo mobile money biom the foundation a wo mo hwe ne ye say young girls they will not be sexually abused ene emba wo mo foundation no mobile money number me bo so biom 024 858 464 024 08 also for the last time 024 me bo mobile money number ne so biom for the last time 024 08 58 464 024 08 58 464 mesremo mompe bibi kakran send yomo why momo monti ase se eye melodies na asoma mo mompe bibi because sisi ano omope na metumi they are right thinking society and a non-governmental organization in this country womope na clearly omo aba abonti aba be kasa wa asem we ho so please send no Montreal, comment box, the moment I say.